Hey you guys, welcome to a bonus weekend reading. This is for all signs. It's a collective reading on any messages or advice for this coming weekend. So let's go ahead and get started here. We have the Four of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. Central issue, we have the Emperor, the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. All right, so central issue looks as if someone may be keeping watch. Someone may be watching you at a distance, or maybe you're watching someone, but usually I see this as someone who is viewing you and they're not really saying anything because they're strategizing or trying to figure something out, trying to figure out their approach or what they want to say to you. Now, this also may be an indication of focusing on your own business or taking your power back in some way, shape, or form. And I'm also getting like stubborn energy. So someone is maybe very adamant about how they want to proceed here. You or someone you're dealing with may be very disciplined, very guarded. Like this person wants to be in control. This person wants to dictate or direct the direction of the relationship or situation. I also feel that you may be getting bored with your situation, or because of the stagnant energy, something may go unnoticed. Like your efforts may go unnoticed, or someone is trying to get your attention, but maybe you just don't recognize it. It also could be because you don't really want what is being offered to you. Like it could be that you're waiting for a better offer or a better opportunity. So that could be job or romantic situation. And it looks like maybe you are taking your time in making some sort of decision. It looks like you are being very independent, and just basically taking your time. Now, because someone is moving very slow, I feel that it may come off as hurtful. Maybe someone thinks you don't care about them because you're taking your time when it comes to responding or acknowledging them. It also looks like maybe someone's feelings could get hurt in a process. There's also a possibility of an ex that wants to come back into the picture. I feel like maybe someone needed some space. Someone is just like, I need my space. Or I'm not ready to talk until I've had time to think about what has happened or what is going on. So it could be that you need your space, or maybe this is what is happening in your situation. You're wanting to talk to someone, or you're wanting answers, but they need space or they need time to think. Definitely someone is watching. And I'm getting something like kryptonite. So it's possible that there's someone that is like your kryptonite, or something is your weakness. There's definitely some suffering in silence and someone just feeling ignored or just underappreciated. There may be someone who misses communicating. This is some sort of loss of something valuable. Like, you guys might be caught up in your feelings or feeling emotional, or there may be some sort of loss in faith because you feel like something isn't manifesting or something isn't happening the way expected or anticipated here. Something just seems to be dragging out or just taking too long. Maybe someone just has this carefree attitude. At some point, maybe someone feels like I've been single for too long. Someone just takes a long time to heal. Someone knows that you're suffering, or you are aware of someone's suffering, but nothing's really being done about it. Like, one person is coming off very heartless or very cold, very guarded or very defensive. You could be dealing with an Aries, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or someone that has their moon in Cancer. Job-wise, there could be boredom. Career-wise, whether you're working for yourself or you work a 9-to-5, I feel like there could be some sort of boredom. Something maybe missing. Maybe you feel like you don't get paid enough, or like you are undervalued. Or there is just some sort of emptiness. Something's just missing here. I also feel like maybe someone feels like they missed their boat, or they missed an opportunity, and they're like, I don't know if I'm going to get another opportunity like this. Some of you may be going through some sort of loss or a breakup. If you're single, maybe it's just someone that you're thinking about that you miss, or maybe you're just kind of bored with your situation. I feel like you're trying to be grateful or show gratitude, but there's still something missing, or an emptiness. You may want something that you feel you can't have, or maybe you are someone that is coming off as unattainable. So the Four of Cups, I feel like someone feels like they miss spending time with someone, or they miss being in love. There may be a desire to have family, and it's just like maybe you feel like you're too old to have children, or maybe you feel like it's too late to start a family. Maybe you're starting to feel like it's too late to, have some sort of relationship. So you start just trying to focus on you. But on the inside, there is this, there's a pain here in the heart. It could also be someone's defenses going up. So someone may be coming off like they're okay being single, or like they don't want anyone, but that might not be true. This might just be someone's protection. Like they're telling themselves this for their own protection, saying, I don't want anybody, or I don't want a relationship, or I just care about money. Like all of that might just be air talk. Like they're full of air. That's not true. on the inside, someone is definitely hurting or suffering and saying things just to mask it, or, you know, to try and make themselves feel better. And if this isn't you, it could be someone that you're dealing with. Yeah, I feel like someone has been patiently waiting. Someone also may be still emotionally connected to someone, but this person may be unavailable. This person maybe has a family or a relationship, and it doesn't matter if they're looking at you, if they're still snooping, because they're currently unavailable, or you might be currently unavailable. Yeah, some of you are really fantasizing or daydreaming about soulmates, wondering when you're going to connect with your soulmate, or when you're going to hear from your soulmate. And unfortunately, it does kind of come off like, I don't know, I just feel like it's mixed energies. Like one minute you're focused on yourself and you're feeling confident and you're okay. You feel patient, and then the next thing you don't feel that way. Let me look at the Five of Pentacles here. So I also feel like someone is hiding their feelings, hiding their emotions. Someone maybe also needs help, but they're not saying anything. So whether that is some sort of financial help, or someone just needs any type of assistance, but they're not saying it. Maybe someone is hoping that you'll read their minds, or you're hoping someone will read your mind. But someone is too proud to speak up. I don't know why I felt like someone feels like half of a person, or they just missed their other half. So there is a need to talk about the past. I also feel like someone is being haunted by their past. It's like something is resurfacing. And I feel like someone keeps passing up an opportunity. Like someone keeps putting it out there that they're ready to talk, or maybe there's some sort of job opportunity, something that you need that keeps being offered. But I feel like whatever is being offered, somebody keeps turning it down, or saying, no, I don't want to, I'm not ready, or I just have to miss out. And I don't know why. It has to do with some sort of ego. I don't know why if this is you, why you would turn down an opportunity to respond to someone or to talk to someone, because I almost feel like maybe someone's reaching out, or someone's calling, or someone's trying to get your attention, and you know it, but you're just like, I don't want to talk. The only way I can figure this is because the person that's trying to talk to you or get your attention, you don't want it. It's like maybe you're just holding out for someone else. You're like, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to this other person. Or if it's a matter of a job, maybe you've gone on different job interviews, and the places that were like on your, I don't know, backup plan keep calling you, but you kind of figure like, I don't really want that job though. Like, I know I applied to that job, but I don't really want that job. I want something else, or I want the other company that I applied to. I also feel that for some of you, this sad stuff is not your energy. It's someone around you who's waiting for you to read their mind and ask, do you need help? Do you want something? Do you need something? Do you need this or that? Like, they're not going to ask. It's possible that if you do reach out and ask someone if they need some sort of help or assistance, or if they need to talk, they'll respond, but nothing before that. It's like, no, I'm not going to say anything, but if they reach out to me, then okay, maybe I'll respond. Maybe I'll let my guards down. There may need to be some sort of tower moment to get someone out of their comfort zone. Someone is beating themselves up because they're aware that they're turning down some sort of opportunity. I think this opportunity must have come to pass too. It's like, why didn't I say something when I had the chance? Or why didn't I do this? Or why didn't I take that opportunity? And so someone is feeling like they missed out, or it's just too late and there's nothing else that can be done. And I feel like that's only in someone's thoughts. I don't know if it's you thinking that or someone else around you, but I feel like that's not really the case. Let me look at the Three of Swords. I also do feel like someone feels like maybe you hurt them in the past. They're like, you hurt my feelings last time. Or you turned me down. Last time I applied for this job, they rejected me. So why should I apply again? Someone needs to really acknowledge their value or their self-worth. And someone rather talk to a psychic or a reader than come to you directly. Someone is still, I'm going to say, devastated at how something ended so quickly, so abruptly. It's like it just stopped. Everything just stopped. And they're like, I loved you, or they're like, I love the connection. I love what we had. And it just stopped. Now, I'm also seeing a possible alternative situation where a relationship is either instantly set in motion, but it's like someone intervened a relationship and something ended instantly. Something happened out of nowhere and broke someone up. Someone is grieving over some sort of breakup. We've got Tower, Two of Cups, Three of Swords. There's some sort of breakup that was unexpected. It just ended abruptly. And I feel like someone is still puzzled by that. There could have been some sort of deception involving a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or someone was withholding some sort of information. I'm also getting the energy of someone who moved on or broke up with someone for not being the other person. So let's just say, for instance, you were dating someone and you were trying to get to know someone, but you just couldn't get past that they weren't someone else. Maybe that your heart is still connected to. So you broke up with them. It's like, I just can't get past them not being this other person. So I feel like someone may have broken something off because they weren't that person. I also see like some sort of engagement that could have been broken off, or someone that got cold feet last minute. I almost feel like someone is saying, I should have never have let you in my heart, but it's kind of like too late because now they're still in your heart. And it's like maybe you're unable to let that energy go. Yeah. So let me pull some energy cards. And I feel like as advice, there is nothing that you can do at this moment, but just be patient and stay focused on you and keep living life regardless of how you feel. Like things are going to work themselves out. All right, additional advice for everyone. Okay, so this looks kind of different. Maybe this is somehow the continuation of the story, but we have financial constraints. We have caring connections. We have angel of love. And fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So what I'm getting from this is that something does start off in like this emptiness or this loss of something valuable, something that you feel you need. Maybe it is just feeling undervalued, period, or not having something. And yes, it could be financial, but it looks like whatever that emptiness is, it's like you find it. So it's possible that something ends in some sort of communication. Maybe someone is inspired to talk about their feelings or to open up here, because the angel of love is here. So maybe someone's spirit guides, maybe they're doing things to bring two people together, especially if they're soulmates or if these two people belong together but just had too much pride or ego to express that. So maybe there's something happening where an event or a person is bringing two people together. And the fifth chakra does indicate communication and speaking and expressing oneself. And so maybe someone was blocked. They couldn't say, I love you. Or they couldn't just say, I miss you. And so maybe angels are descending down to help people say those things, come closer together. So of course this looks like it's dealing with something romantic, but it can still indicate that you will have some sort of closure with whatever it is that you need. So maybe you will find the perfect, if you're looking for a job and you feel like you just haven't found it, maybe this is you finding the perfect job, something that you actually love or you're passionate about or you care about. Maybe this is about getting that phone call with the communication. He's holding that trumpet, so maybe there's some sort of news, some sort of message for you concerning something that you care about. If it's about finances or money, maybe you don't realize that people really do care about your well-being and people come in to help or assist you financially or doing something because they care for you out of the love of their heart. Like someone may be doing something or expressing that their love is unconditional, that they aren't empty or they aren't cold. Like they're going to show that they really do care, because the central issue looks like it didn't look like someone cared, but they're going to show you that they do. Or this could be you kind of putting some sort of effort in saying, hey, I care, so let me do something there, an act of kindness to show you that I care. Now, both your heart and your throat chakra could be activated, especially if it was blocked. There could have been some sort of dis-ease in the body that was preventing two people from coming together. But it looks like healing energy. You may have to make some sort of decision, especially if you're torn. And Goddess of the Moon indicates too that you need to come face to face with your fears. Like listen to your intuition. Like if something is intuitively telling you to reach out to someone, you should probably do it. Or maybe you can already kind of feel someone's energy coming towards you, and maybe you need to let your guards down, or you're going to find out. It's like you need to know how someone feels about you before you make some sort of decision. It's like, I need to know how someone feels about me first. My decision is based off of how they feel about me. So there does look like there's going to be some sort of emotional exchange, or someone opening up and expressing how they feel. And your intuition just overall may be heightened over the weekend. So those are the messages. That was the bonus reading for you guys. I hope it gave additional clarity for you. But thank you so much for watching, and many blessings to you.